What's good, YouTube? We back with another video. Before we get into this one, make sure y'all subscribe to us, man. Help us grow, you know what I'm saying? Like, numbers jumping up a little bit, you know, we small, but we trying to grow, we trying to get somewhere.
We're getting there.
Yeah, we trying to take y'all with us, you know, on this, whatever y'all want to call it.
Our journey.
But today we doing an updated Q&A. We asked like a couple of our friends and social media to ask us some questions, so we're just about to answer it.
They're different questions. They're different questions than the ones we did originally.
Yeah, they different. They're a little different.
First question. Who said I love you first?
That was you. Yeah.
That was me.
Yeah,
that was me.
It took me like, what, 4 months to say I love you back? Or something like
It took
me a minute.
My phone's dropped. I don't know a time limit on it, but I do know that I said I love you first.
Yeah.
And it was a special moment. I still remember it.
I felt bad because I ain't gonna say it if I don't feel it. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I ended up saying it eventually. I think it was like 4 months after you said it.
It wasn't. It was. I don't really know a time limit on how long it was, but I know that it took. So, backstory. I'm gonna just make this short. He was feeling me first. Okay. I started feeling him because he convinced me, you know, everything was whatever.
Yes, sir.
If you know the story, you know the story. I'm not gonna elaborate. So then I started catching mad feelings, and then we started like acting like we were dating, but we weren't dating. So then I was really convinced that he wasn't gonna ask me to be his girlfriend. We were like 3 months deep into it. Finally asked me to be his girlfriend, and I can't remember if I said I love you before or after, but I know that I said it first, and then he, out of the blue, he just randomly said it.
Yeah. I wasn't finna say it if I didn't feel it. Like,
Yeah.
I was moving slow. Yeah.
So I said I love you first, whatever.
Yeah.
But you liked me first, so that's we're even. We're even.
Yeah.
How can you tell Dre is annoyed or upset? Okay.
I want to know. I'm curious too.
Okay. How can you tell Dre is annoyed or upset? When he's annoyed, he kind of like blanks out. Like he'll be talking or he'll be thinking of like, okay, how do I explain this? If he's annoyed at me and I keep rambling or I keep talking about like something that's annoying him, he'll blank out. And I can tell he's annoyed because he'll just be staring at me and he'll be like that with his lips. How he's upset, he just, when you're upset, you just kind of like, you're to yourself. So I don't really know what you really do when you're upset.
I just be chilling.
You just be chilling.
I used to be
spazzing. Yes,
but
he used to lash out. He used to sit here and be reckless with his mouth. And I can judge because that was me too. We both said some really crazy stuff to each other.
Yeah, real crazy.
But we're grown now.
Yeah.
And we've grown.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the.
Or he'll be like, if he's not really listening to you, because if you're like rambling, he'll be like, yeah, like over and over and over again. So
I try not to. I don't know. I get annoyed, but I don't try to get annoyed.
Yeah.
And I don't try to say nothing to like start something. So I just be.
But past him, he used to be. I'm not even bring it up. I shouldn't bring it up because we both been the same way. Yeah. Okay. Next question. Have you ever heard Rika pass gas?
Yeah. Honestly, it's crazy. We've been together for a while, and I only heard her
for a chunk of time.
I only heard this girl fart twice ever, and it was like. I can't remember one time.
I thought you was about to give a story time. I said, don't even.
I just know about 2 times, and it was like she was asleep. She was asleep.
Don't give me story time.
I ain't gonna say too much, but she was asleep, and then the second time, I forget what we was doing, but I just heard it come out. That shit was funny as hell.
Yeah, I'm like it's just silent.
Women are like discreet about that stuff.
Yeah, but him, when he freaking farts, it'd be like,
it gotta come out. Some kind of way.
Ugh, I guess. Okay. Next question. Do we want to have any more kids?
Yes. Yes. I do. I want 3 kids, man.
I I grew up an only child, but I have 4 brothers from another, like my dad. So I grew up mainly by myself. So he's like really, he wants multiple kids. I am fine with what I have now, but if God wants us to have more children,
God said yes. You know what I'm saying?
If I'm being fair, yes, like in the future, but
we
like to play our cards right.
We ain't rushing. We trying to make sure.
Our first child was planned, sort of, because we kind of like spoke into existence in a funny way.
Yeah.
But
I want a son, man.
Every man wants a son and every woman wants a daughter.
Yeah.
If God gives you another daughter, then that's it, because I'm not going 3.
We're going to keep going until I get my son. What you talking about, man?
He be like, we're going to have a whole football team.
He is.
And he's going to have all girls with his luck. He was so sure our daughter was going to be a boy. He was so sure that our daughter was going to be a boy.
We're going to have a boy, though, next.
God's plan. But long story short, I'm sure we'll have more children down the road. But it's not about really what we want.
We're not rushing it. We're just trying to,
Yes, we have like our own goals that we're trying to accomplish.
Yeah.
Just things we're trying to get straight before we grow.
Yeah.
Alright, next question. What is one unique thing y'all wish you could do in Florida that you can't do in Texas? Everything.
Yeah, for real.
No offense to anyone who lives in Texas. This is just not for us. I'm a beach girl. I'm pale, and I might not look pale, but back home I was crispy dark because I was at the beach dang near every weekend.
Yeah, for real.
I was outside. He was outside doing a lot. Texas, where we live, I don't really want to say where.
I say we had too many like bad experiences here. Like I don't really. It's not all of Texas, but we in El Paso, so like.
I just said I don't want to say where we're at. He goes, we're in El Paso.
Yeah, we in.
So, okay, now we're in El Paso, yes. So there's nothing but dirt and rocks and sand and mountains. There's no palm trees. There's barely any green.
Yeah, for real.
No offense if this is your home. I'm not judging where you live.
I'm judging, man.
Each place is unique and has its beauty, but this is just not for us. So to answer the question, everything.
Yeah, I miss the beach. I just miss like the vibes back home, Florida, man. This place.
We're making the best of it.
Yeah, trying to.
We're trying to. We're not miserable, but we're not miserable. I'm not miserable. He's miserable in his job.
Yeah, he is.
We're not miserable here because we're making the best of it, but it does suck. And okay. Okay, how many times has Marika made you cry during an argument or whatever?
How many times have you made me cry? I don't know. I know I've cried before, but I don't know if, like, I get pissed, like.
He cries when he's pissed. Like, pissed. I've only pissed him off.
It's been a few times, but not a lot. At least not recently. We've been chilling. But
well, like, in general, I haven't pissed you off, like, so freaking bad to where you're about to, like, do all this.
I'll just be like.
He cries if he's pissed, cried if he's pissed, or if I hurt him, and I never hurt him.
Yeah.
Bad. Now, how many times has Rika cried? No kidding. Yeah. I used to be a little girl. I used to cry over everything. I used to be like obsessed with this man. I mean, I still am, but like when we first started talking, any little thing that he would do to like piss me off, I'd be crying. Or anything he would do just to like I didn't agree with, I'd be crying.
Yeah.
And if you know me, you know I do not cry. Like that's not me. So for me to be crying, it just shows a lot.
You love me.
I do. Okay, what's your favorite thing that she does for you? And what's her favorite thing that you do for her? Okay, so what's your favorite thing that I do for you?
It's a lot of things, but
name 2 of them.
I'd say like just like supporting me and then not being afraid to like kind of like think about something I'm doing, like if I'm about to do something stupid or something like that. Mm-hmm. You make me like, you don't make me, but you talk to me, you know what I'm saying? You try to make something straight like me at the end of the day. So like the support you give me, the love you give me, and then like just trying to make sure I'm I'm saying and stuff like that. Like I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But my favorite thing that he does for me, the massages. He cooks for me like a lot. Dang near, well, circumstances have changed, but he would cook for me every single day, or for us.
Yeah.
I like that he cooks for me. I like the massages. He's good support.
I'm a Superman.
Yeah, Superman.
But yeah.
Good support. Pretty much everything he just said about me.
I just try to like, you my wife, so you know what I'm saying? Gotta do what I gotta do. Yeah. So,
Do I think Dre can go 30 days without loving on me, touching on me, you know, PG? And the answer is no. A fat no.
I mean, I could do it.
No.
I could do it.
No.
I can. You got it.
No.
So, I can. All right, military proves that.
Okay, but like the question is now. Like you're here with me.
Nah,
if
man.
I'm away, no. Obviously, you're gonna have to handle
Yeah.
it. Like if you're away, then you know.
Yeah, but
But
if we
here-
home here, nah, man. I go on the raid.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I need it!
I definitely will go on the
That's
raid.
serious, huh?
It's. I mean, it's just
All right. All right. What is the biggest obstacle you guys have gotten through together?
I say, for me, I say like long distance, man, and like
The long distance wasn't that bad.
I say like just a whole.
Well, like when you're in
complete-
training and stuff, it wasn't that bad.
For me, the obstacle I would say is like just being away from each other, I think, and like a whole new life change. Like both of us having to like adapt to me joining the military, and like getting past certain situations in the relationship. Like that's for me, cause it was rough.
See, he wanted to join the military before we met, but I'm the one that kind of pushed him into doing it because other females were
Weak.
pushing him weak, I guess.
Nah, I just
holding him back. But I wanted him to do good things because I'm not selfish. I don't want to be the only one like doing something good and then the person that I'm choosing to be with is not doing good things too. So, like I think we said it in like one of our past videos that
we had a life changing.
We had a life changing talk at like 2,
yeah.
3 a.m. It was a deep. I think that we're gonna forever remember that talk. Which is why he's in the military.
Yeah.
Next question: how do you know the other person is the one? So how did you know I was the one? I think I just had a vibe.
Yeah, it was definitely like the vibes, and then it was just like, you ever just meet somebody like, and you ain't all the way put together, and then they help you put yourself together, or like,
They put like the pieces
and
together.
when y'all go
and
through
question
shit, they don't quit on you. Like even though they might want to, they don't really quit on you, and they got you when you like at your very lowest point in life. Like that's how it was for me. She literally came in my life like when I was at the lowest of the low of my whole entire life. And
God works miracles.
Yeah.
When people take it down, the right people come right on it. We do. Oh, okay. Oh wait.
Bruh.
Okay.
no,
Come on.
no,
Wait, what hand is
you
this?
left me hanging, bro.
I'm like, wait, what hand do I
You left
do
me hanging,
here?
bro. It's alright.
No, I said right on in. And you thought I was trying to do this?
But
Okay.
you left me hanging.
I was confused.
But yeah, yeah, man.
You know, people hurt you, the right people come in and they just fix everything. And honestly, the same story that was him, he was in a deep part, like a low part of his life. I wasn't in a low part of my life, but I was in the worst relationship I could have ever been in. Not good for personal development or personal growth, I guess. So if I would have stayed in that craziness, I would have ended up craziness. So I came into his life at the right time, he came into mine at the right time, and we just didn't care what people thought.
Yeah.
Well, he had to help me think when I kept people. Look,
We might give y'all a story on that one day. We'll give y'all
the majority of our subscribers.
Yeah, but if y'all want like a full story on that, like from our perspectives, then we got y'all. But
if you want a full story time, yes, on how we met
and like all the details,
not the assumptions,
all the details.
We're not gonna get too detailed because some stuff is personal. But if you want the full details on the truth on how we met and what the details are, then let us know and we can give you a story time. When we allow our son and daughter, like son to date and then our daughter to date.
My daughter ain't dating nothing.
Okay, so
nothing. She can date Jesus.
Him and my friend and his friend, they're married. They be saying how they're gonna be wearing nun skirts and all this craziness. And
Legos
honestly,
are the devil.
You know, the elementary school relationships, they're a thing. They're obviously not official. Middle school relationships are a thing. High school relationships are a thing, and I don't recommend because you think, oh, I'm gonna spend forever with this person because we went from freshman year to senior year and after, and we're forever. No, that's BS. Don't fall into that trap.
Nah, I don't want my daughter to date. I honestly don't, but like
our daughter will date whenever.
I don't want to be too strict on it because I don't want her to be sneaking. But like,
she's gonna date when she's ready to date, and we just have to accept that and go with the flow.
I'm probably not gonna ever accept it.
Okay, so when can your son date?
As soon as it come out the womb.
So shut up. See, that's stupid. So same goes with our son.
I want them to like live their life without bringing people into it and making them make certain choices. Like I want them to have fun without somebody ruining it for them. Like both
high
of them.
school.
So like I ain't saying they can't date, but man, like just.
If it's like, if my daughter or my son ever asked me for that advice, I would just be like, listen, those are your years where you're supposed to have fun and you're supposed to figure yourself out, figure out your hobbies, figure out what you want to do for a career.
Yeah.
Make sure you're passing all your freaking classes and doing above and beyond and make sure you get into a good college. You shouldn't be worried about stupid little boys, stupid little girls, because education to me is everything.
I just don't feel like coming home to my daughter telling me something. Oh, this
broke
boy.
my heart.
Because I'm probably gonna go to jail. I'm not playing with my daughter.
I don't play with my daughter either.
And my son, like, I don't want him to get nobody pregnant at like 15, man. I ain't dealing with
I
know. So I don't know when they can date. When the time is right, I guess.
When the time is right.
When they old.
That's the answer. When the time is right. Thank you, everybody, for asking us these questions. Yeah.
We appreciate the love y'all showed on the last video, man. That junk got like 500 views. That's crazy. Just make sure y'all stay in tune with us, man. We're gonna keep trying to drop this content for y'all.
Don't forget to subscribe. Send our videos to your family, your friends. We are growing really quick. Like, we didn't expect to get this many subscribers so quick.
But but make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man, for real. But
like, comment, subscribe, share.
Please.
Turn your post notifications on.
Please.
You don't got to do that.
But yeah, all right, we'll catch y'all in the next video.